I was a play horse he pulled with a string with wheels where my legs should be, and he was the boy who pulled that toy around the treehouse tree. And for the longest time there was just us two, the boy and the horse that was me, until the day that the purple bear came to live in the treehouse tree. Well, it was early one spring, and I was tied by my string in the field of the make-believe farm, when around the house the boy and the bear came marching, arm in arm. "This is Biff," said the boy to me. "He's the friendly purple bear." And Biff stooped down and stroked my mane with a paw of purple hair. "Biff has come to stay," said the boy, "to pretend with me and you. And he can do anything that a boy and a toy believe purple bears can do." And taking his cue, Biff bowed from the waist, then leaped and kicked his heels and down to the ground in 3 somersaults that ended in 4 cartwheels. He whirled and twirled and stood on his head, and the boy giggled and slapped his thigh, and I laughed so hard that wooden tears rolled out of my painted eyes. So Biff came to stay in the treehouse tree, and long days came without end for the boy and the toy and the purple bear, and serious games of pretend. Like the cowboy game with the boy as the sheriff and Biff as the bandit king, they always seemed to end with the outlaws in the jail down by the long rope swing. And you know, there was this great pony race that lasted for days around the flower bed. Boy, that was a tough one. Lucky for us, though, I won by a wooden head. And then one day, we entered a pirate's cove beneath a bush at the end of the alley side. Old Biff had a sword and a paper hat and a patch across his purple eye. Now, there was always the danger of outlaws and Indians and creatures from outer space. And without the courage of the 3 of us, why, we might have lost the whole darn place. But we were bound by the code of the 3 Musketeers. Such golden hours were shared by that little freckle-faced boy and the wooden horse toy and Biff, that old friendly purple bear. But as the summers passed, the boy grew taller, and his voice took on a strange new ring. His visits were few to the treehouse tree and almost never to the long rope swing. Biff the purple bear grew sad as he climbed down the treehouse tree. He shook his head. "I'm afraid," he said, "that he's forgotten about you and me. It seems, old wooden friend of mine, that we've outlasted his boyhood years." Then he turned and was gone across the lawn in a trail of purple tears. Now, I've been put to pasture in the old tree house, but at times I've seen from afar a strange tall boy who mows the lawn and tinkers about with this old car. But just today I saw a new little boy coming down the walk, and I swear, why, he headed right straight for me, there in that old treehouse tree, followed by Biff, that old friendly purple bear.